ladies' room in vain. I bet you just can't keep up with the fashionistas. And tonight you are a whispering campaign about how your name is cheap, about how you look like talk to the mirror, oh, choke back tears and keep telling yourself that I'm a diva. Oh, and the smoke's in that cigarette box. On the table they just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin. Ah, hello and welcome to X&Y Gaming. Something Minecraft trees. Damn, that was insanely fast. I don't think anyone's ever been here that fast. Hello, Gabriel. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever been here that fast. That's crazy. Hello and welcome. Oh, what time is it? It's daytime. Oh, and the smoke's in that cigarette box. On the table they just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin. I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it, because you say so under your breath. Can I not get anything? Oh, no, I can't. Oh man, I had to re-download all my Ray Comfort videos. I don't know why, they just up and remove themselves. And there should be a Bedrock key or something you can press to refresh your trade here. So I can just keep hitting trade over and over again. This is so tedious. I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it. Because you say so under your breath, you're reading lips, when did he get all confident? Haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never looked better, and you can't stand it. I'm so ready to just hit trade over and over again. Take my sticks. You have my sword, and my axe, and my bow, and my sticks. And my, Next is a trip to the ladies' room in vain. Excuse me, sir. They just can't keep up with the fashionistas, and tonight you are a whispering campaign about how your name is cheap, about how you look like Wait a minute. Do I have... I probably don't need this, but... Oh, and the smoke's in that cigarette box. On the table they just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin. I'm the new cancer, never looked better, you can't stand it. What? Oh, I guess one got broken. Don't choke back tears and keep telling yourself that I'm a diva. And now I know how how the pastor feels when he gets to go before the whole congregation and just tell a dumb, lame little joke and everyone laughs at it. I think the joke I had was only dumb and lame because I've heard it so many times. Because I listen to it every single day now. I'm trying to drill into my head the fundamentals of evangelism. So I watch a lot of Ray Comfort videos. I forgot who it was, but I don't know if she was talking about Ray Comfort specifically. I don't know if she was talking about pastors like that in general, but she was like, oh, they're always trying to sell you something. Like, what? The only thing I could think Ray would try to sell is Christ, and that's not even for money. Or his tracts, which I do absolutely want to get some. They seem like such a good idea. Oh, it's so hard. Like the Ten Commandment coin. That seems like such a good one, because you can just, like anyone, pretty much anyone would be willing to be handed a coin. But the curved illusion track, oh man, that one's great. Which one looks bigger, red or blue? I'd have to go see what all he's selling as a tract. Because that's, the Commandment coin one just seems so good. I mean, I want to make a business card. The same size of a business card, and then, like my information on one end. And then, a condensed gospel tract on the other. Like, here's the church address. Come on down. 9A, 6P on a Sunday or 6P on a Wednesday. Dealer's choice, girl. I'd pretty much only hand them out to women. Some girl today, she was like, I'm only spiritual. I guess I should have asked if her idea of spirituality includes Jesus. Because at least that would be overall fine. Oh man. She's like, oh, I used to be heavy into the Church of Mormonism. It's like, whoa. There's your problem. Those guys don't even follow Jesus, which is weird because it's in their name. You think they would. They've got that secondary book that somehow claims the Bible isn't enough. And that also somehow claims that Jesus and God, both Jesus the Son and God the Father, live on a planet somewhere out in space. There they are. I feel like that's, the more I learn about that, the more I realize that they should have just teamed up with that L. Ron Hubbard guy. So that's what it sounds like it came from. Like, I don't know where you're getting your Jesus from, but it's most certainly not from the Bible. And then there was another girl, pretty sweet girl. Her name is Heaven Backwards. So I thought I'd asked her. I thought I would ask her if she believed in heaven. And she actually genuinely thought about it for a minute. Like, she didn't just want to blow me off and get me out of her face. She was just like, oh, let me think about this. Do I? I don't know. I don't know, really. Told her what asked her what the best-selling book in the entire world is. And she actually didn't know that it was the Bible. So it was really cool to me that I was able to essentially teach her something new. That's one of those facts that I guess I take for granted. I just kind of assume everyone knows. But then again, I came across someone the other day who's never even heard of the cartoon The Jetsons, so... I mean, that just comes from me being an idiot, lazy child that watched a lot of cartoons growing up, so... That's all there is to that. Oh my gosh, I cannot see because of this stupid light. But pseudo helps, but not much. I'm gonna buy you a drink, and I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. I also don't really much care for country music, but man, that Alex Melton guy does a great country version of that. I think some of his best songs are the Blink-182 songs. Oh, those are so good. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, let you down. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. This time we both know what's been going on. Oh my gosh, I should just sleep through this. This is so frustrating. Okay, where's my brightness at? I also don't like that there's no... I have to go through settings to turn auto brightness back on. It should just be a toggle on the thing. Why it's not, I have no idea. But every time I want my phone to be normal again, I have to go through and turn it on in a setting. It's so annoying, so tedious, and so backwards. each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. This time we both know what's been going on. Really? How is that only 20 of them? It's so sad. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I don't know why it's just so frustrating. It's literally only 20. I guess I feel like it should be a lot more than that. Never gonna give you up. Oh, and I want to cut these down too. Where is it? This is bothering me. Just somehow, I've still got leaves here. I don't know why. They need to stop. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know why they're still here. Spiritual. I don't like organized religion. What do you want? Chaotic religion? Oh gosh, I hate that too. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I have diamond armor. I do have diamond armor. Wow. We've known each other for like 2 days. But I guess it's all the same, you see. Oh, man. Please don't die. Or even... Okay. Never gonna give you up. That's such a good song, and it's even better with the Alex Melton cover. Some might not like it, but oh man, that's my favorite right there. They say I can move the mountains and send them crashing to the sea. They say that I can walk on water if I would follow and believe with faith like a child. Sometimes when I feel miles away and my eyes can't see your face, well, I wonder if I've grown to lose the recklessness I've walked in light of you. They say that I can move the mountains and send them crashing to the sea. They say that hope can find a savior if you would follow and believe with faith like a child. Sometimes when my eyes can't see your face, and my eyes can't see your face, well, I wonder if I've grown to lose the recklessness I walked in light of you. Whoa! They say that I can move the mountains and send them crashing to the sea. I have genuine sorrow for people who don't know any better than to plant their spruce trees in a 2x2 formation. Because, man, this is just like a buttload of wood. Class, double class, fence. I don't know, what is it? I can't even think of it. If you would follow and believe with faith like a child, Brewman's making potions in there. I can hear it. Oh my gosh, what is happening? They say that hope can make you see. They say. Gotta get me enough emeralds here for a new axe. Yeah, definitely not happening. Oh, I should have made more sticks. So frustrating. Going into trade, only to realize you have nowhere near enough sticks to trade. Where? Oh my gosh. I feel like I should name these guys. Just go start fishing for name tags. Stick guy number 1, stick guy number 2, so on and so forth. Oh, I need an axe. Yeah. How much gunpowder I've managed to get this whole time. I'm gonna buy you a drum, and I'm gonna take you home with me. And I got money in the bank. In the bed like, oh. We in the bed like, oh. You should get like me. I got money in the bank. And I'm gonna take you home with me. Ooh, ow. Random foot pain feels great. 12, 9, 6, 11. Oof. Oh my gosh. That's probably some most annoying thing ever. Like, oh yes, I made room, I've put away all of the things, and then you come back and then, oh, there's one. Yeah. Would you be free from the burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you or evil a victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Yes. There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Come for a cleansing on Calvary's tide. There's wonderful power in the blood. I made it some way through Numbers since the last reading, but oh my goodness, it is... I'm still stuck on the part where Moses was just complaining to God. I'm like, oh, this is where the Jewish stereotype comes from. It's like all they did in the Old Testament was complain to Moses. And then finally Moses broke down and started complaining too. Why did you do this to me? Was this my idea? Where am I going to get enough meat to feed all these people? Just kill me now. I can't. I can't. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then God goes total parent on them and just like, oh, you know what? That you want meat? Fine, I'm gonna give you so much meat it's gonna be coming out of your nose. You're gonna be sick of it. So good. I can't. Oh. You know, most parents say, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. But God says, I'm not mad, I'm wholly and justly wroth. Probably just get the coins in the card illusion track. I can't think of another one that would be super amazing. I guess I'd have to see the money one, the $1 million one, to see, first of all, how many you even get in it. But also, how much of the God, because I know it's the Gospel of John. That's what it's my understanding, but I don't know like how big it is. OMG, it's so effing big. I only know that from the business plays videos. Just memes in general. Have you ever heard a wolf cry? have you done this to me? Was this my idea? It's so good. Just kill me now. I can't. Even in biblical times, they were saying stuff like that. It's so funny. I guess that makes, actually, I don't know. I'd have to look. Restart from the beginning, I guess. So that just sounds like it makes Moses the first drama queen. Just kill me now. Have I found favor in your sight? I mean, I'd have to taste mana to know why they're complaining. Because to me, it seems like it must taste magical. Like, you don't have to... Oh, you guys. Like, wow, you just go out and about and start collecting it and that's it, huh? Do you eat it as is? Do you do anything to it to prepare it? Can you just eat it? I think it was referred to as bread from the sky. But also I read of it and it sounds like it's talking about like eating a giant seed. I don't know, man. Most will proclaim their own goodness. And where are your dreams? Oh, no way. Y'all can just... No way. Oh, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, sort of. 2 rows down. Well, almost 2 rows down. But anyways, definitely getting there. In the bed like, oh. Did I leave my bag out there? Oh my gosh. Now I have to go back out to my car and get it. I also have this cantaloupe. You know, much like me, this fruit is going to be forever alone because it cantaloupe. Anyways. Oh. I kind of want to make... Well, no, because I don't have... Well, I kind of want to make this the axe. It'll cost some money real quick. 2 efficiency 4s. Amending and unbreaking. Oh my gosh, and of course I have to get... Ah! There's a loot box. Stuff box. Bank box, gearbox. I don't know which one has what. Oh, hey, look at that. I already got an axe to put it all on. That's for wings. Extra swift sneak. I'ma buy you a drink and I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. We in the bed like, oh. I know you were just awake. Let's go ahead and get an unbreaking 3. Mending. Go find a couple of, oops, sorry, you don't even have a... Ah, I feel like an ass. Oh, no, that was it. Thank you for your time, sir. Quite alright. Very good, very good. Oh. Tree hugger. Although I'm gonna go ahead and eat up this one, I guess, first. Might as well. How much experience did that cost? Oh my gosh! Well... and it puts me back to... How much beef do I even still have? How much beef do I have? Is it a lot? It's not bad. 4 stacks. I mean, it's like 4 stacks, which isn't a lot, but it's not a lot. So dumb. Alright. Cooked mutton. Let's get going, that's what I'm talking about. You go on, you gonna see. Ooh, nothing sure you should get like me. I'll buy you a train. And I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. In the bed, like, oh, 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 oh. Am I right or wrong in thinking I have a lot of wool? Very wrong. Very, very wrong. Well, sort of right. Hey guys. Who among you would, oh my gosh. I also think it's cool. So this guy, I guess his name's Travis. He's the pseudo preacher leading tonight. Very, very briefly. And he starts reading from Psalm 23. I guess he has a study Bible from that Charles Spurgeon guy, which is the part I think is cool. I'll go in there and I'll quote him. If you have no desire for others to be saved, then you're not saved yourself. Along with, there's enough dust on some of your Bibles to write the word damnation on the cover with your finger. Oh my gosh. So true though. That's what I'm talking about. You have some you can say. I really did. Oh my gosh, I left it out there. What an idiot. Get like me, I'm gonna buy you a drink. And I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. We in the bed like, oh, oh. We in the bed like, oh. Dang! You're telling me there's enough sheep that seriously all got put out? That's awesome! Dude, I'm loving sheep. What are you telling? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, does this make me a shepherd? Because I have a flock of sheep over here. The life of a shepherd. Well, really, I'm more of a lumberjack right now. Don't get mad at me, get mad at Spurgeon. He's the one that said it. I'm also wildly in love with the people who think they're insulting me when they say my age and the number of people I stream to. Except for obvious sexual relations reasons. Age doesn't really matter, for one thing. And then for a second thing, I don't care the number of people who are here or not. Because the bright side is, forever and always, someone can always come back later and watch it after the fact. And not only that, but more importantly, it gives me a vehicle to get stuff out of my mouth. And I could just sit down and play a video game. That's pretty nice. I don't get to do that very often. Pretty much only when I'm streaming. There are small other times though, I'll tell you that. Like maybe, oh man, a few days ago. So I have this Xbox Game Pass because before it was just the idea that I could get PC games. I wouldn't have to essentially pay full price for them. It would just be like $10 here and there. And I could download a bunch of games to my computer and play them or whatever. But now, because I have 5G, I decided I would get the whole Ultimate Pass. And then I just have a controller I attached to my phone. So anyways, Xbox Game Pass. They have that, Underdogs? No, what is it? Watch Dogs 2. And, it's alright. I still have pretty much no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not very good at it. So I put it on the easiest difficulty setting. Besides maybe Minecraft, which I would just have no choice but to swear by hard mode. So it always, your villagers get turned to zombies, even though it's a feature I don't even use. It's just like a, I don't know. I really don't. That's like the only one where it's like, oh, if you're going to play Minecraft, it might as well be on hard. But also, anyways, nowadays I just play video games on easy. And I enjoy them for what they are. Which is just a small little time waster to enjoy. I don't know. Time spent or something. Like the Ninja Turtles one. Which will be even cooler. So I'm going to try to bring it over to this guy's house. With both controllers I have. Because he said he used to watch Ninja Turtles. The cartoon. And I thought, yeah, that'll work out. So here's the deal. You'll get a controller and I'll get a controller. And we'll just play this Ninja Turtles game. And he said that would be pretty cool. So hopefully it works out proper. Because my computer's still bad and slow. But chances are it should be good enough to run something like the Ninja Turtles game. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should actually run the game to see if it even works. Maybe you'll freak out over the fact that you can play as not only any of the 4 turtles, but also Splinter or April. Or eventually Casey Jones. So I haven't gotten that far yet, because I just don't play anywhere near enough. Especially now that my computer is not so great, but whatever. I wonder if it's, I wonder what it is. I wonder if maybe part of the RAM got shorted out or something. I have no idea. I'm not that kind of a computer person. I should have. I should have definitely become that kind of computer person. Because then it'd be like, let me just pop this thing open. Oh, it's this. It's clearly this. Oh, look at it. It's damaged in whatever way, shape, or form. It's clearly just replace this with another one. I would also presume that as a computer guy, I would have connections here and there. Just like go into a stop and be like, yeah, I need this whatever chip or board or something. I have no idea how it works. Like, oh, yes, pop that out. Put it on a new one. Oh, look, there's a slot for an extra 2. There you go. And then just really trick it out. And then my computer would work again, and then I could make videos again. But then also, I would never stream. I would just play on my computer and then make videos. And actually edit stuff. Which, oh my gosh, editing is an absolute disgusting pain now. Like, you have no idea. Actually, for real, you have no idea. Like, it was already pretty bad before. Like, you'd open up a whatever project and start putting stuff in, and for a while it'd be pretty okay. But the more the more layers of things, and then the more edits in general. Like, oh, there's another cut, there's another layer, there's another text thing, there's another adjustment for this edit, and then the more edits there are in general, then the more slowed down it all gets, just all of it. And it just gets to the point where the whole thing is super slow and trudgy, and that was even before the water spill. Now it's even worse, where I was like, well, I was editing this video around the time the water spilled, I should at least finish it. And you would do literally any one thing, and I maybe I shouldn't exaggerate, it's technically lying, but maybe I don't know, but I'm almost certain it would be like, you would move the timeline thing over to where you wanted it, and that alone would take time. It would like, oh, it's frozen, and then sit there, and then the screen would just kind of die out for a second, and then come back, and like, oh, there you go. Like, seriously. So frustrating, so bad, so awful, so slow. I really don't think people understood the gravity of the situation on that one, too. Like, I'm so serious, man. Like, coming out, like, two frames per second. That was it. That was the average speed of Minecraft. 2 frames per second. 2 whole frames. Enjoy it while it lasts, kids. That really just goes to show why you don't have open container beverages around your electronics. Most especially if you're like me and prone to spilling things and knocking them over. I'll buy you a drink. I'm almost actually excited to paint tomorrow. So I took the initiative to get a little paint cup thing. I have to put, I'm staining some wood, and I've missed a few spots, which is just kind of sad, but anyways. So I got a small little paint can, paint cup or whatever, and then a little, actually little paintbrush. And I'm just gonna go zip around in a corner and hopefully get it all knocked out. And then it's a matter of paint rolling the rest. I think I'm gonna go in first with the small brush and get all the little parts, the smallest little parts, like the bottom edge, the bottom whatever, and then the parts around the metal latches and stuff, and then put that all away and just go hard balls deep into the rolling pin and just get it over with. And then I guess I'll have to go to that lady's house and finish her doorways. That's probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Hopefully I can kick myself in the rear to get it all in gear and just fully and unabashedly oh, speaking of, yo, dude, it makes me laugh. There was like something where it was like don't use a phone charger to charge your Nintendo Switch. And I think, well, that's kind of funny. I use a Nintendo Switch charger to charge my phone. Dude, I still feel bad. Whoa. I don't even remember who. I sold my Switch to someone. Someone, somehow, somewhere, some way At some point in time, I sold my Switch, but I somehow still have the charging cable for it. And that just became the de facto charging cable for my phone. Man, I need to go out to my car and get my bookcase, bag, whatever. More specifically, my Bible. I can read it. Give myself an hour to read as much as I can read within the hour. I'm gonna go see if I can find a charging cable for my phone to where all you have to do is just put it on it, because I have a wireless charging thing, but I don't know how long it reaches. I feel like more cable should be a little longer than anticipated. Man, if I had Wi-Fi, oh baby. Somewhere, I don't know where, somewhere, I've got a Google Nest. That thing would be amazing. Just tell the Nest, be like, alright, Nest, play whatever song. And I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. We in the bed like, oh, oh, oh. Friend, are you ready to die? I've heard it so many times, it's almost not even funny to me anymore. I'd be stealing those jokes so hard though, for real. So like, we'll close with this thought. No, I'll speak it. Wish I wouldn't laugh at my own jokes, but they're just so funny. I got such a good speaker. Oh, that's a good speaker. I wonder if he's gonna go on and on and on. So good. Or like any of the... my father is very creative. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The other one, it says, who created the first person to make a leather jacket was God. When he clothed Adam and Eve in skins. That one wasn't as funny to them as the good old nervous barber one. That's so good. I'm glad they liked it. They got a good laugh out of it. Now the pressure is on to tell an equally funny joke the next time. That's the hardest part. Being a consistently funny person. It's a difficult road to hoe. Proud and so glorious. Stand here, the four of us, our swords will shine bright in the sky. Hey! When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon we ride. They're just so funny. To make a hoe next. Three children, one of each. Can't believe that I was sitting on that joke since Sunday school. With the sound of revival, let heaven roar. Oh, I didn't even quote. That was another thing to quote. It's easier to talk to God about man than it is to talk to man about God. It's another reason people don't like evangelizing. I just gotta study more and get more knowledgeable in it. So when they start asking what they think are tricky questions, I can just be like, dude, I got this. I know your answers. I know your game. It's a shame I don't have the money for books. I'd go buy the Every Other Religion in a Nutshell book so I can better dispel crap like that. Because, oh yeah, I grew up with Mormons. It's like, well... But then when I say things like, well, they don't even actually follow Jesus. They built up a fake image of him, and their entire religion is built on idolatry. But like, I understand the basic of it, but I can't expound on that. Let heaven roar and fire fall. Oh geez, what is this? 10-minute, $50, but content not gone. I am YouTuber, I am recording real channel. Fukra Insan starts now. Well, alright then, have fun, I guess. Let heaven roar and fire fall, break the ground with the sound of revival. My God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. prices have probably gone back down. Remember, kids, not everyone who says to Jesus, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom of heaven. Welcome back. You get one chance. No, sticks again. Oh, I was close, apparently. Oh my gosh, did I seriously already trade with all 6 of them already? No. I need like a whole nother floor of... Oh, I have one more. Wait. Seriously though, I need like a whole nother floor of stickmen. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oops. Get down there, thank you. Oh. Wow. Whoa, the last whatever row. Actually, I still have sticks. Let fire fall with the sound of revival. My God's not dead, he's surely alive. I'm gonna run to my car and go get my Bible so I can read it post-stream. Let heaven roar and fire fall, break the ground with the sound of revival. I could read some now. I'm at the part where Balaam and his donkey. Quite the loud door. Do I? I was unaware. And fire fall, break the sound with the ground of revival. Do I have... I need them to refresh their trades, so I'm gonna kill some time here. Let's see if I have any bone meal. Oh. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't actually know. My I have no idea how good or strong or powerful my mic is. Mind you, all of this is off my phone. Oh, bro, I set up my computer, my phone, keyboard, and mouse, because this kid's like, oh, how's Minecraft going? It's like, alright, well, I'm gonna just show you. And, some of the people are sitting around, they're like, what? What's all for your phone? Like, yeah. Bluetooth, it's crazy, right? I know, right? Whoa. Oh, y'all are disgusting. Is that seriously 57? Oh, get out of here. Disgusting. Man, I need more. I need way more bone meal. This is nothing. I should consider making a bone meal redstone farm. That would be way better than this. It'd have to be huge though, and I don't know. Too much redstone. Where am I going with this? Piston. Oh, because I don't. Okay, whatever. Bunch of cobblestone. That's not too expensive. I probably have a bunch of iron. Oh. Well. I can go mining for it later. Thought I had like a bunch of bones and I put them somewhere. Maybe I should go hunting for a stupid, what is it, zombie spawner, or no, skeleton spawner. In the Skyrim College of Winterhold, the magic one, do you know who sells alteration stuff? What? No? I will say, I have actually played Skyrim. Like, I used to play it a lot. Not a lot, just like... That was my main go-to game for a brief period of time. I think it was all for the wrong reasons. Let heaven roar. Maybe I should have fished or something. Gosh, can we have 3 stories of this and that's it. That's all the gunpowder I get. You gotta be kidding me. I want so much more than that. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a trapdoor? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Here. Now all I gotta do is get my hands on the Pig Step CD. That's such a great song. And are you ready to die? Oh. Oh. Hello there. Oh my gosh, I should get those the $1 million bill Gospel John tract. And then anytime those type of Facebook accounts try to be like, yo dog boy, send me some money, I got tits, I can be like, you got it, give me an address to send this to and I'll send you $1 million. Ah. Crawling in my skin. I wonder how many you even get. They're not even that expensive either. It's like $10 for 50 coins. And I think the Curved Illusion tract is like 100 for 10. It's crazy. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my spray? Can't find it. But as soon as I turn this light off, oh my gosh. Well. They're just gonna have to stay there then. They're gonna have to just stay there. I don't understand. Oh, it's from Skyrim. I'll tell you, here's a character I couldn't stand in Skyrim, and that's this guy called Cicero. Basically, any character I play, that'd be one of the first things I do. Just get through the thing so I can kill Cicero. Or also when I get into Whiterun, and there's that guy who's looking back on it, it's ironic now because he's literally just a street preacher, and it's funny for me because now that's kind of what I want to be doing. But I just gotta. Oh. Talk to me, I talk back. Let's talk money, I talk back. I forgot the guy's name, but he's in Whiterun, and he's always going on about I don't know, one of the gods in Skyrim. I'd always I'd run up straight up to the guy. As soon as they made me Thane or whatever it's called, when you can get away with stuff like that. But like, oh good, I have leverage, and just run down there and off the guy. I should have tried getting creative with it, like putting poison potions in his pocket or something. Like here's a potion that'll paralyze you infinitely. I haven't played Skyrim in so long though. If I ever played again, I'd probably be doing this stuff like when you make multiple potions, where it's like the next potion you make is a percentage higher, so then you just make one, take it, and then you make another potion that, because you just took a potion that makes your potions stronger, the potion would be, the next potions you make will be twice as strong. Talos is not a god, he's just someone people worship. The entire reason the Stormcloaks exist. Alright, well. That's the... I can't think of the guy. I want to call him Hemlock, and I know that's not right. But, he's always in Whiterun, I think, maybe. Maybe I'm getting my towns mixed up. But he's always in Whiterun. And as you walk up towards, the guy's castle or whatever, he's always out in the there's like a circle, little circular area with seats. Usually has an orphan sitting on the seats, and then that guy's just standing there, always preaching. And I'd always off the guy in every new character I played. And then it's ironic because that's exactly the kind of stuff I want to be doing now. I don't think I've gotten there yet to just go down there and start preaching randomly. And you gotta deal with all the hecklers and stuff. I have to get really good at dealing with a heckler. hell was that noise? Comfort said he prefers being an open-air preacher and an evangelizer more so than being a pastor, because he says, quote, I don't want to be wiping noses in the lifeboats when there's people drowning on the outside. I'm sitting there thinking, like, I wouldn't mind doing either, really. I feel like on some level, to be a good preacher, you'd have to take a theology class, probably a more specific Bible study class on top of that, and then you'd have to take a comedy class along with a speech class. Ugh. I feel like that's about right. That's roughly what you can imagine having to do. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's so annoying. Just give me some sunlight. Oh, or I could take a night vision potion. Well, hang on now. Maybe I don't have a whole lot of night vision materials. No! I just ate the potion. That figures. But that's fine, so I don't spend too much time playing a game. It is kind of sad that if I was left to my own devices, I would play until A, I was starving, or B, I was just dead tired. And even then, back in the day, I'd build so many contraptions that I would just be like, oh, I'll leave my character sitting here and the computer's still running while I'm sleeping. Like, on the one hand, it's like, oh, yeah, it's, it's whatever. AFK farms, pretty colloquially accepted by nowadays. But also at the same time, it just goes to show how, like, no life I had. And then the other day when I got accused of both idolatry and legalism, my dad said he had to look up the definition of the word legalism. He's like, yeah, I learned a new word. So I thought that was pretty funny. I always kind of thought of my dad as like a Trump in a sense. He'd be like, I know a lot of words. The best words. I guess I'm like that in a sense. I'm like Trump in a sense where I know a lot of words. They're the best words. But I'm also like Biden in a sense where I can't think of any of them. Ah! Ah, there it goes. Oh my gosh, just get me out of here. I can just do this. Can't believe I drank a night vision potion for mundane axe chopping. That's how sophisticated I've gotten. Where is it? My tree hugger. Oh my gosh, what did I do with the spray? Ooh, it's like butter now. It officially gets broken faster than I can deal with it. I wonder if there's a gospel tract that's comparing the other religions. So when someone's like, "Oh yeah, I got out of that because of the Mormons. I wasn't raised by Mormons." I can be like, "Well, here's a little pamphlet that'll explain why they're objectively wrong." The best, I think the best way to summarize it is that they're a works-based religion. Oh yeah, that's never gonna happen. Because there's no way to cheese the wither, unfortunately for me. So I just have to make do with efficiency 5 being butter. Wait a minute, unrelated, or I guess it's actually particularly related, but does the beacon haste effect really affect axing too? I just figured it affected the pickaxe mining. I guess I never thought about cutting down trees with a beacon. I always think of using a beacon to mine stuff faster. Oh my gosh, it might not be a beacon, but it's so good. Like, I just don't care that it's not beaconed or hasted or whatever the pro gamer term would be. Everything from mining to using a sword on cobwebs. Wow, there you go. I don't even know that. I always figured swords cut through cobwebs pretty easily enough that you wouldn't really need a beacon for it. But that's good to know that it affects them too. I guess I would hope people don't just go like, "Ah, I got a lot of cobwebs to get out of here, better go get my beacon set up." Like, what? Is the sword not good enough for you? I don't know, I'm sure there's someone out there who's done that. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Efficiency 5. I'm almost certain you can't put efficiency on a sword. Oh, I see. I mean, it would definitely cut through cobwebs like nothing, like air. Oh my gosh, so good. Efficiency 5 tools are great. Alright, well, my thing wore off. Well, it says it wore off, but I still happen to have... Huh. I've got the particle effects, but I don't have the thing up there anymore. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing Minecraft. My phone's gonna die soon anyways. I'm gonna see what tracks this guy has. My phone's at 8%. It's gonna die any second now. Obviously, I wouldn't buy these on stream because that would require me using my credit card information. But anyways. Like, I like the idea of the starter kit, but I don't know if I really want all the other stuff. Don't they have one for, let's see. 24-page booklet gives clearest presentation of the gospel you will ever read. The facts that isolate Christianity from other religions. Oh, thank goodness. The original Mona Lisa, the keys to a brand new Lamborghini, $1 million in cash, a parachute. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Oh, it does. Islam acknowledges the reality of sin and hell and the justice of God, but the hope it offers is the sinners can escape God's justice if they do religious works. God will see these, and because of them, hopefully, he will show... hopefully? Hopefully he will show mercy, but they won't know for sure. But that's only, what? That's only 4 of them? Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam. Well, they're all works righteousness. That's their problem. Among other ones. God and sexuality. How many is it? Oh my gosh, it's just the one? Oh, but it's 50 cents. That's okay. It's probably really easy to make this too. Comics. Oh, that's what those are. They're all comics. Yeah. I know my phone's dying. I love this one though. How much longer do I have, Doc? 4? For what? Years, months, weeks, 3. It's so messed up. The Einstein dollar bill. Do you at least get more than just a 1? It's the Gospel of John, right? Oh, it's an intelligence test one. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a Gospel of John. I'm so confused. Maybe I should get the starter, the whatever, the basically the appetizer box. What is this? Oh, it's 100 of them. Oh, that's so good. I really want to know what this is made out of. Highly durable paper, which is tear, water, oil, grease, and weather resistant, according to the manufacturer. Store locations. Can you actually just physically go to the store? Probably the smartphone one would be really good too. I wonder what the round to it one is. I just like the pun. People say they'll get around to it. Well, here you go. Here's a round to it. You've pacified your conscience by saying you would get right with God, your creator, someday, when you get around to it. Well, now you have one. Here's why you shouldn't wait any longer. If you've told one lie, stolen anything, or lusted, which is adultery of the heart, you'll be found guilty on Judgment Day and end up in hell. But there's good news. Though he broke God's law, Jesus, the prophesied Messiah, perfectly kept the law, fulfilling all righteousness. He paid the fine for sinners by suffering and dying of God that they deserve. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. Then Jesus rose from the dead and was seen by hundreds of eyewitnesses. Today, repent and trust Jesus. God will grant you forgiveness and the gift of eternal life. Save yourself from pain. Isn't that another one that was over here? Save yourself some pain. 100. That's pretty nice, though. Oh, he means 100. That would be $50 worth. And they'd be 35 cents each. So then it'd actually be $35. Oh, I see. For the false convert. That's pretty good, I guess. Man, I don't think people at the church realize that there are definitely false converts. It's a kid's million. Dude, I want that coloring book. The one where it's like a sleight of hand thing. I don't think he has it anymore. I like the curved illusion one. That's what I would get. But anyways, let's kind of... There's the $1 million one. No, it's just a normal one. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways.